from 1979. This is the Telepon or Telepon. I'm not sure which. It's a battery operated Rolodex. As if they needed something else back in the day. It's the model TBX-15, Japan. Got a battery compartment there for 2 C cells. It's allegedly a way to get in from the bottom, but once I took that screw off, there were a whole lot of clips that I couldn't get undone, so I decided to leave well enough alone and not go anywhere farther in there. The machine is drop dead simple. It comes with some index cards, which you can buy replacements for or cut your own out of an index card, I guess, and an instruction manual. You could wall mount it, but I didn't get the screws for that. Of course, I wouldn't do it anyway. This is just for interest. A couple months ago, I showed the electronic one, the storage one from, I think, Teleart. This is kind of like an intermediate between the old-fashioned Rolodexes and that. It's battery operated, but not quite so fancy. So you put the little sheets in there, which is harder than it looks. This door does not come off. So trying to get that in there is kind of difficult. And you have to do it with the batteries in. When the batteries are not in, the thing is frozen. So you can't do it easily. And once you've got the batteries in, these things tend to spin around on their own, which stops you from putting the cards in. So the bottom ones are not too hard, but I should have realized there was a problem when I saw this person using a utensil. It's not quite as easy as it should have been. Ends forever the frustration of trying to find phone numbers and addresses. Well, not forever. And it looks like you can get replacement cards. Card frames, which I assume are the outside of those things, but I don't know why you would need those. A window and a battery compartment door. Pretty cheap stuff. Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I'm calling it 1979 because of the little thing here on the bottom, the form number 79. So that's good enough for me. It's probably about when it was. But other than that, it's a pretty drop dead simple thing. Press a button and it spins around to the area you want. So let's say we want to go to somebody in the S's. Well, if I had any S's entered, they'd be there. How about the M's? M's and N's. U's and V's. F's and G's. B's and C's. So on and so forth. If you don't depress the buttons all the way, you can make the whole thing keep spinning. Just depress one to make it stop. Nothing else to it. Now I would wonder if you had more of these, more names to put in here than were on your cards, what would you do? You can get extra cards and extra holders, but still that's only going to press to the Y and the Z or whatever. It's not going to give you another rotation within the same alphabet. So I don't quite understand how that is supposed to work. If you ran out of card data before you ran out of room on your card. I guess I'd have to have been back in the day to get that. I just think it's a fault. It does work. I think it's a solution in search of a problem now. I bet people who were skilled with their Rolodexes back in the day could have just as easily have gotten to the point they wanted as with this. Well, just another piece of old office technology, or vintage office technology. The Telepon. Thanks for watching. Bye.